What's up, everybody? Ben Rasa here for Odd Chopper, bringing you all things college football, specifically breaking down some of the marquee matchups that we're going to see on Saturday. Pair of unbeaten teams squaring off in Winston-Salem. We've got Clemson, we've got Wake Forest, and we've got where we think you should be putting down your money if you're looking to bet this game. If you've just found out about us, if you're looking for even more college football content, Odd Chopper YouTube is where you want to be. We got breakdowns across the board, a great team. And if you check it out, I have a feeling you're going to want to subscribe. We hope you do. We are a fast-growing community, and we want you along for the ride here. Hit that like button as well. It really does help us and support the team here. In addition to that, you see it on the screen. I want to talk about DraftKings Sportsbook. If you're a new user, you haven't been over there, and you're saying, I got to sign up. I see the commercials. I see you talking about this on the video, and I haven't done it just yet. This is where you want to go. Link in the description of the video. They got the bet $5 on a money line. Has to be NFL. Has to be NFL. When you do that, if your team wins, so if you bet a heavy favorite, Chargers money line, say, you put $5 on it, $200 in the account, deposit and do that. Get a couple extra bucks, spend it on whatever you want. Take some shots. Worst case scenario, you're back to where you started if that money line wins. In addition, let's see what we're doing here. See it on the screen. Want to point this out. This was at 7 for a long time, and if you watch Betting You on this very channel, you would have got 7. I'm still okay with 7.5. Is it ideal? No. Do I want better numbers than this? Absolutely. But if I'm making a play on this claim, it's going to be on the Clemson side. I'm not going to back Wake even at 7.5. You can look to some other things if you want to go first half, but I'm going to stick with the game here. And let's talk about why. Wake Forest, undefeated, 3-0. Beat VMI. Beat Vanderbilt. Beat Liberty by 1 point, 37-36. That was a bad effort. I watched that game. Sam Hartman and the wide receivers are studs. They throw the ball all over the yard. They couldn't run the ball at all against Liberty, less than like 1 yard a carry. You can forget about running on Clemson. That's never going to happen. So it's going to be a one-dimensional offensive attack. They're going to play fast. They're going to throw the ball all over the place, try to spread you out and see what they can do. We know that's how Wake Forest plays. They've had some success in recent years. They don't see Clemson's defense that often, though. On the other side, Clemson's defense has been good against the pass. 6 yards allowed per pass attempt so far. Georgia Tech, Furman, and Louisiana Tech, though. That's the big problem. Level of competition is not strong here, so we don't really know, but we do know the defensive line, I think, is the best in the country. Secondary is a work in progress, and they do need some better production offensively. DJ Uagalele, 5 touchdowns, 1 pick so far, added another score on the ground. We know that the stud freshman is pushing him. So far, so good, but this game is going to be the marquee game that probably defines where Clemson goes this year. The catalyst, though, I think is going to be Will Shipley in the ground game. He's got 6 touchdowns already. That offensive line is getting a push. And Wake Forest, they allowed 4.4 yards per carry to Liberty. They gave up almost 200 yards rushing. I think that we could see Clemson living on the ground here en route to a pretty comfortable win and a big-time road win against one of the tougher ACC opponents. So I look at this. I'm going to lay the 7.5 points with Clemson. I think they keep it on the ground. I think they limit the turnovers, and they really force Wake into what Wake wants to do, which is try to pass the ball. Don't think they're going to have a ton of success. I think Clemson straight outclasses them here. I will lay the 7.5 points. Again, I want to give a quick shout out to everyone here at Odd Chopper, doing great work, and you guys for supporting these videos. It means the world to us. Let us know where you're at in these big time games. What other games are you looking at? We want to hear from you. But I am back in the Clemson Tigers minus 7.5 points in this big time matchup. For me and everyone here at Odd Chopper, good luck. Enjoy all the Saturday games across the country, and stay tuned for even more breakdowns each and every week.